Leo, welcome to my channel. Welcome to your new full moon reading. Today, the full moon is in the sign of Aries, your fellow fire sign. So we'll see how this impacts you, Leo. See if we can get some advice, guidance, messages, clarity, confirmation, and generally checking into your vibrations. See what's going on. Okay, Leo. 5 cards from the starter row. Towards the end, some oracles. Get even more info and clarification. So Leo, this is a general reading. Take from it what you need when you need it. Good start, the Ace of Cups, filling your cup of love. Bit of a rebirth going on here. Enjoying life, especially on an emotional level. You're feeling good. Things are going well, considering the circumstances. But that's always the case for everybody, isn't it? If it goes well, it goes well, until it doesn't. But you have the death and the rebirth. As I said, there was a bit of a rebirth going on here. The lotus opening up, blossoming, blooming. Death and rebirth here. This is a card of out with the old, in with the new. Getting rid of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. Very nice, Leo. So, you're getting rid of the old thought patterns, perhaps, limiting beliefs, old constructs, old concepts, breaking through the old pattern barrier, trying to find your higher self, your higher awareness. Expand that consciousness. What's going on within? 5 of Wands, the volcano's erupting here. This is a fire card, of course, the Wands for fire. Health. You're finally taking steps to improve your health, maybe. This could have been a contentious subject for you. Inner conflict, inner contradictions, disharmony and stress. Stress causing more health problems causing more stress. Kind of a vicious circle. But we need to break the old pattern barriers, as we said. So, snake of healing and transformation. The Kundalini is awakening within, Leo. Knight of Swords, you're a little bit impatient with it all. You want things to happen a lot faster than they are. So you have to practice patience, endurance, resilience, inner strength, self-control, calmness, staying cool, calm, and collected. Knight of Swords. Cool as a cucumber. So you're not giving into your fire urges, desires, fire temper. No, you're actually dealing with some issues from the past as well that you're trying to release yourself from. It's all part of the rebirth here. Out with the old, in with the new. The old is the past, basically. So consigning the past to where it belongs, and getting on with building your new life. That's an interesting card here. Keepers of the children of the earth. Awaken your power. We'll have a little look in the book. That goes with this particular deck. Keepers of the children of the earth. So let's see if I can find it. And so here we are, awaken your power. You are a child of the earth, and you're not alone. The protective guardian is here to let you know that it is time to wake up and learn to embrace important powers. Now, Leo is all about power. Inner power, outer power, the power of the sun. Fish, awaken your senses. There's a fish there. Such as visionary dreams and clairaudience, your koi fish specifically is helping you access parts of your mind that have been closed off due to self-doubt. It is imperative that you listen to the intuitive voice to hear and trust it. That is what it means to connect your higher self to higher awareness, listening to your inner voice and following your own guiding light. The path you see is a metaphor for your life. There you go, there's the path. Yet you stand before it believing it is blocked. It is not, it is an illusion. Amazing adventures await you when you realize that it has always been open. Only your perspective has kept it closed. Yes, it is always a matter of perspective, isn't it? The bee wants you to remember and acknowledge your interconnectedness with many here in this dimension as well as in higher dimensions. There's an entire network of beings at your disposal. When you balance yourself by meditating, eating healthily, walking in nature and trusting your inner voice, you will hear them. Their message is always to be humble and kind and act from your heart. Well, Leos have a big heart, so I hear, and it is time to open that big heart and to connect with it, to connect with your inner powers and seeing things from different perspectives, perhaps. Heaven and earth, balance, it's an 11. So the sun, new beginning. It's an earth card. Balancing heaven and earth. Balancing the physical and the mental. The physical and the spiritual. Sovereignty, of course, we associate sovereignty with Leo. Leos are always sovereigns. The kings of the zodiac, the kings of the animal kingdom, kings and queens, of course. Sovereignty, walking to the beat of your own drum, doing what you think is right for you. This moon phase, the moon in Aries, reminds you of this. You're independent, you're sovereign, you are ruling over your domain. You are in control of what is happening around you, within you, and without. And the 41, 4 and 1 is 5. Inner freedom, curiosity, change, adventure. You are becoming more adventurous. You're trying new things. You may want to eat some different foods. You may try a different form of exercise. You can try something that will improve your health, something physical, apart from exercise. You may try a new form of meditation. Anything that's going to make you more balanced, harmonious and stable and relaxed and content. That's what you will be trying out. And your patience is increasing. Finally, once you released some of the old patterns of the past, you can sort of be more comfortable with yourself, integrate what's happening, coming to terms with yourself, working through the new you, your mini rebirth, and the old pattern, letting go of old constructs, old habits. Old habits, yes. There's a few habits to be changed. Leos have a propensity to fall into habits. May they be bad, may they be good, but they are nevertheless habits. And then these need to be looked at right now. During this full moon, there's a good chance doors are opening for you. You have the options, you have the opportunities, you have the possibilities for progress and improvement right now. So Leo, that's what I have for you during this new moon phase, full moon phase, sorry. And thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you next time. Until then, take very good care. Bye-bye.